Howdy, everyone. Here's the other half of our box openings from the month of October when we were in Japan. These are the last two boxes that we have. Did the other ones a couple days ago. We're going to get the rest of these today. So, I'm going to dig right into it. Not keep you guys waiting. So this one is 3 PCBs. I'm assuming one is going to end up being our new Beatmania Cannonballers era PCB. Don't remember what the other two are, but I was pretty excited to get that off of Yahoo Japan. It's not something that you'd normally find, not especially at the price we got it. So that's kind of exciting that we were able to get an upgrade for 2DX that way. Shove all this inside. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Actually, it doesn't look like there's much else in here. Well, what do we got? Actually, not sure. Oh, okay. So these two are power supplies for a Vuelix. Couple popped up on Yahoo Japan, and since demand for them has been going up, I wanted to make sure and pick up a couple if I can for my cabs or for if anybody really needs them. Just a good part to stock. I'm just going to open one of them. The other is pretty much the same thing, but there. So it's this part. This part's mainly the one. There's nothing, I don't think there's nothing really special about these power supplies, but they're original, so they worth something. But they'll be good. I'll test them out, make sure they're good. These in particular came with the rest of the power supplies for Vuelix, the test switch, all that stuff. So that's just extra parts. Those are probably just going to be set aside because I can't really use them for anything else, but there's the harness and stuff for the rest of it, so just some good parts to have around for the Vuelix. So there's 2 of those, and then this. I'm not surprised that this is the only other thing in the box, but this is the current gen 2DX PCB with the BIO2. So, I'm going to open it up. This is going to go straight into... Ooh, you can smell the lovely Japanese arcade air in there. Oof. I guess it's... the mounting board wasn't screwed on, but... Now this is going to go straight into my cab. Get it one step closer to being a full legit upgrade. I think I'm only missing the cameras and the hardware for that now. Otherwise, my cab's almost all the way upgraded. So it's really nice to find a legit one of these for sale again. But power cable. It makes me wonder, like, what happens to an arcade or a machine or something that this stuff comes up for sale? Because, if anything, I've heard of, like, cabinets where people buy the cabinet just to gut the kit because the kit died or something, but not the other way around. So anyway, kind of cool that we're able to pick this up. It'll be, nice to upgrade my cab to a real IO and go from there. So that's that. Let me set this down, get it out of the way, and we'll dig into the other box. And this one I think is mostly plush, and let's see, what else do we have on here? Plush, PC parts, some pops, I guess, and whatnot. So the more interesting stuff is in here. because that means that the my new Pokemon Life Size Series plush will be in here as well. And he's a big boy. Looks like we're gonna have to throw all this to the side again. But oh yeah, he is big. Look at that! Oh man. God, how big his tail is. Jesus. Okay. So here he is, his life-size Vaporeon. This was the second of the 3 that I really wanted to get out of the set, though at this point it seems like I'm slowly collecting the whole set anyway. But this was one of the few that I actually wanted, and I want to say the price was pretty good, especially considering the one that I saw before this was listed for something like 80,000 yen, like around 800 bucks. So whatever it was, I know this was less than that. I'm really happy to get this one, because this is probably one of the most expensive. Maybe Umbreon and Espeon are the ones that really seem to go for more consistently. Get him the rest of the way out. This is probably the biggest one, though, because that tail is huge. Look at that. Look at him. Oh, he's so cute. I love it. Yeah, I'm a big boy. So that's cool. Put him over here. And get the rest of our PCBs and art out of here. Couple little things. I got this Sega change tray because it's cool. I'll put it, maybe use it when I open up the arcade or something, but just kind of neat little arcade souvenir. These two I think are Border Break and Fate Grand Order banners, which same thing. These are going to be for the arcade when we open that up. I'm just going to rip them open. So I'll probably put them up somewhere in the house for now, but here is Fate Grand Order. It's cool, and I'm actually surprised. I think this ended. That was something like 25 or 30 bucks. Maybe just because it's common. I don't know. I figured Fate Grand Order stuff would be more expensive, but nobody wanted it. And then this one I think is the. I want to say it was Border Break. And I picked it up because yeah, nobody really cares about the game anymore and anything, but if we're getting cabs, this will be something to go along with it. It's kind of cool. And I like all this stuff that goes defunct and eventually becomes, only the very people that specifically care about it are gonna care that we have it. But there's the Border Break one. So I'm looking at more banners, and actually I just picked up another one that's relatively old that most people would not recognize if you didn't know what it was. So I'm getting that, and just kind of cool. I'm picking up a lot of stuff like that. So I'm not sure what this is yet, but let's get into it and see. It's a PCB. Oh, it is. It's fuck, what is this? What did I buy? Oh, yes, I forgot about this. Okay, this was under $100. I'm actually kind of excited about this. This is Magical Tetris. So you can actually see the N64 logo there on it. Pretty cool. Yeah, just a really neat version of Tetris that I've been meaning to pick up, and I happened to see it. So I forgot we got that. Oh, this is heavy. Not sure what that is. Let's see if there's anything else in there first. Okay, we've got another PCB, which kind of confuses me because I'm trying to remember. I don't remember what other PCBs I bought. So let's take a look. Probably nothing terribly exciting. We've got some. Oh, these are probably IOs. Yeah, these are probably JVS. Okay, yeah, these are the JVS IOs we ordered. I forgot about this. Currently, Taito JVS IOs for the Vuelixes are also in really high demand, so I managed to get these two. Which they are? No, these are. Oh, these are the fast IOs. No. Okay, these are fast IOs. Never mind. Which also, I mean, granted, I could use, but yeah, these are some extra fast IOs for a Vuelix. So they'll be of use, especially with Type X3 stuff coming up. Okay, so here, this looks like the extra parts for. I have a Sound Voltex for header that's missing this part. So I got this to complete it, so I can have a complete, one extra complete header. But I think that's it. Yeah, that is it for the box. So let's open up this last thing and see what's in here. It's kind of heavy. Actually, I don't remember at all what's in here. Really cheap tape. Just ripped in my hands. Oh, yes, this is actually for a friend of mine. It is a full set of the VHS for Tokyo Mew Mew, I believe. Yes. Just a really cool item. This is something that we might throw on. Eventually, I'm meaning to do a couple stream series of watching stuff on VHS, basically in VHS quality, just to mess around, something fun. But we might watch some of this and do some kind of commentary or something. But pretty cool. And I think that's it. I'm pretty sure there's nothing else in these boxes. So that's probably going to be our last opening for another month or so. I've got maybe 8 more things lined up to import, but I'm not sure when I'm going to have those shipped. So this might be the last video for a while. But rest assured, we will always be doing more. And yeah, guess that's it. I'm going to put this guy back with the rest of his family and call it a day. We'll see you guys around next time.